Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we're talking about Zelle, money transfers, and more specifically, we're going to answer the question, how much money can you send with Zelle? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, if you're not familiar with Zelle, it is a popular money transfer app, actually one of the most popular. So a lot of folks will use this to pay for rent or split bills at a restaurant or just give money as gifts to family or friends. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the app right now. If you don't have the app already, be sure to check my video description. I'll try to leave a referral link there. Or you can easily go to the App Store or Google Play and just look for Zelle. It's Z-E-L-L-E. It's this purple and white app right here. All right, I went ahead and opened up the home screen and it's asking me to sign in. For this particular question, I don't actually need to sign in, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it at this. But is there a limit on how much you can send through Zelle? And the thing is with Zelle, it's run by a couple of the large banks, I believe. I could be wrong, but if you know, be sure to leave a comment below, let the rest of us know. So if you use Zelle, most of the time you're going to use it through your own bank website or through your own bank's app. And the limits of money that you can send through the Zelle function is going to be determined by that particular bank. So for example, I bank with Chase, and when you bank with Chase, you use the Zelle function through the Chase app, not through the Zelle app. If that's the case for you and your bank is a participating member of Zelle, then you would need to check with that bank to see what their Zelle maximum is, because it's going to vary from branch to branch or bank to bank. Another example is I bank with Wells Fargo and Chase. Let me switch over to the Chase limit through Zelle now. All right, I went ahead and switched over to the Chase Zelle informational page. So on my Chase account, when I use that to send through Zelle, typically I can send up to $2,000 in a single transaction and $16,000 per month. So that's with Chase, and that's the rules that Chase has set up for their Zelle customers. Let me switch over to Wells Fargo. All right, I went ahead and switched over to the Wells Fargo Zelle informational page. Be sure to check the video description. I'll try to leave a link there. But as you can see, Wells Fargo, the rules they've set up for their Zelle customers are $2,500 per day and $20,000 per 30 days. So as you can see, each bank sets up their own rules on the limits and maximum amount that you can send through Zelle. But what if your bank is not a participating member of Zelle and you use the Zelle app? Well, that's pretty easy to answer. Let me switch over to the Zelle informational page now. All right, I went ahead and switched over to the Zelle Pay informational page. And as you can see right here, they have this article titled, "Is there a limit to how much money I can send?" So if your bank is not a participating member, it really decreases the amount of money that you can send through Zelle app. So if your bank or credit union does not offer Zelle, your weekly send limit is $500. So that's a pretty low dollar amount. I would imagine that that covers most transactions on the Zelle network, but if you're going to be paying something over a couple of $1,000s, you're just not going to be able to use Zelle to make that payment. So that's unfortunate. Also, another thing you want to know is that Zelle says right here, you cannot request to increase or decrease that send limit. That is across all accounts on the Zelle network. Now, banking policies do change from time to time, so be sure to follow this process to check to see what the most recent limit is to send Zelle. But hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.